Hey yo, salute to all my subscribers, and a special shout out to everybody else passing through. Back again with another video in the 50 video campaign, 50 secrets it's okay to keep from your partner, but not really. Next on the list, your guilty pleasures. Article says reality TV, tabloid magazines, ice cream right out of the container, greasy takeout, pizza, or the occasional sneaky cigarette. Everyone has a habit they'd rather not admit to, even to their significant other. If it makes you happy and it's not hurting anyone else, feel free to keep it on the down low. Um, I guess it depends on what the guilty pleasure is. If your guilty pleasure is that you're a heavy gambler, especially when you're not a heavy winner at gambling, again, finances, like in the last item, finances are the number one reason for why marriages end. If you're a heavy gambler, that's a guilty pleasure. It's not illegal if you're doing it through the right channels. Obviously, you go to the casino, you go to the horse track, whatever. But you're if it's to the point where you're losing money that is supposed to be going to household shit, no, why you can't keep that shit from your partner. So it depends on what the guilty pleasure is. I mean, if you're a smoker, like I am, I don't hide that I'm a smoker. For years I didn't smoke around my partner. That's just out of respect. If I know that someone doesn't smoke, and most people who don't smoke don't like to be around cigarette smoke. They don't like the smell of it. And most people who interact with me don't even know I smoke because I don't walk around smelling like a walking ashtray. But I don't hide the fact that I smoke. Everyone knows. Once it comes up, I don't say no, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like the people who I work with who happen to see me smoking one time, or you know, extended family members who happen to see me smoking one time, they go, "Oh, I didn't know you smoked." Yeah, I mean, I don't broadcast it, but I don't hide it. It's not something that my partner doesn't know about. Um, I mean, we all have guilty pleasures. And like the article says, if it's something that has nothing to do with anyone else and it's just something you like to pass your time with, that's your business. What you do with your time is your business. Who cares? But if it's something that affects, again, if it's something that affects the relationship, if it's something that um, has the potential to cause strain, what if your guilty pleasure is that you like to fucking pop Xanax? Like this is a pill addiction, right? You may not want to keep that shit a secret, right? That's a drug addiction. You're going to at some point affect the relationship with that. If you like alcohol a little bit too much, you may be borderline alcoholic and you may not even realize it. Um, these are things that affect your mood. These are things that you bring to your home, to your relationship, and to your partner, and you're under the influence of substances. So it could be a guilty pleasure. It's legal to consume alcohol. Um, but again, you want to keep that from your partner. It's considered a guilty pleasure. So I guess it just depends on what that guilty pleasure is. If it doesn't affect anyone, yeah, it's okay to keep it from them. But certain things, again, you have to be mindful. Certain things you may not think is affecting someone, but maybe it is. And I'm not talking about a partner not liking the fact that a partner smokes cigarettes. I'm talking about some kind of a controlled substance addiction or gambling where the person doesn't like it, and it could negatively affect the relationship. And that's just my take on that. So be mindful of the things that you do in your relationship. Um, you know, as to whether or not it affects that person. A guilty pleasure, I guess, could be porn. Kind of from the image on this article, that's kind of what it seems like they're getting at as one of the potential things. I mean, I guess most people watch it and consume it, whether it be magazines or what have you. Um, Not a crime. You're not on trial for that. But there are people who prefer that to real intimacy. There are people who prefer that to sexual activity in their relationship. And if it's to the point, again, where it's affecting that, you may want to have a conversation, like with anything else. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this one. We got about 15 more to go. 50 secrets it's okay to keep from your partner. I don't pretend to know everything. I just know what I know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace and love.